Sometimes in life we need to really take inventory of who we have around us. Not everybody is there for us to speak our dreams to or to speak our wants and our desires to. Sometimes those people that we should speak to are very few and far between. I feel that sometimes we can give too many people who are not in a space to understand where we choose to be ownership of our next direction. I remember there was a time where I wanted to move property, and the reason I wanted to move property was for my own personal reasons in regards to I wanted better scenery, I wanted to be in a better area to raise my children, maybe even have better schools around that specific area. And the people who I was speaking to at the time were saying things like, oh, don't move, you're nearer to family, you're nearer to shops, etc. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted to move. And the people that were very vocal around that decision, or my decision at the time, who were saying don't do what I needed to do, were not really people that I should have been speaking to. Number one, they weren't homeowners, which is fine, but I was. They didn't have any kind of clear direction as to where they were going. They weren't in the careers that I was in and those sort of things. So really, truly, why should we be listening to people who haven't experienced the life we have lived, or a life like what we are living, or aren't in that position or in where we are aspiring to be? Sometimes those people literally do keep us behind, and we need to learn sometimes either to move in silence or to create new circles of friends, or listen to different mentors or different podcasts and things like that, so that we can actually get different viewpoints, so that we can actually get to where we really aspire to be in life, and not let those people who we do share with, who don't really have maybe our best intentions or an understanding of what we're looking for, to define what our life is going to look like, or the next step or direction that we move into. Now, I feel that sometimes we just need to be present with ourselves, and many of us don't really sit down to actually take the time and be present with ourselves. I run a program called Broken But Built, and I run different sessions. I do a reset session, and I've helped many women understand the steps as to where they are now, but also I assist them and guide them on the journey to where they want to go to. And this has been very helpful, and I've got really good reviews. I spoke to a lady the other day who started a beauty business, an organic beauty business. And she stopped me and she said to me, thank you so much. And she told me all the things that she was doing, and she followed my work and everything right down to the steps and the processes. And I was so happy to see her, and I was glad that I can literally be that person that she can talk to, but also guide her through her direction, but also really listen to who she was and what she wanted. So please click on the link, book a session with me, and I look forward to working with you.